Oklahoma, the Sooner State, here we go. We're on the Hayrick Mound Ranch. Owners Danny and Peg Maxon have opened up the place to Blaine, and they've even invited me to come down and hunt with him. He's got this old Sad Daddy buck on trail camera, and he's out there on him. But not only that, he's got lots of deer, and they're coming to the big time feed.
Oklahoma, Blaine Lots, January the 1st, 2017. Happy New Year to everybody. Let's kick this year off right with a big Sad Daddy in the dirt. I've got a zillion trail camera pictures of this deer over the last month. This buck has been cruising a lot through this area. He's got a split brow, kicker off a G2, a hole in his horn, huge tall spread on him, a dandy Oklahoma whitetail. I think I'm in the chips. All I need is Mr. Tall to show up. And I've already had pictures of him go right by this stand. My fingers are crossed. Wish me luck. Yes! That feels so good. I love this moment. It never gets old. It feels like $1,000,000 every time. Northeastern Oklahoma, 5 camera angles, self-film. And I just drilled him. 32 yards, broadside, knockout punch, slick trick with a victory dart that just zipped right through him. I love this elite impulse. It is on the money.
Well, Blaine's buck comes in like clockwork. He thought he knocked a lung loose, searched and searched and searched, and couldn't find this buck. But as you look at it in the replay, it looked a little bit low, and I think it missed the vitals. Sure enough, they go check the pond, and what do they find? Blaine's buck is floating out there in the middle of the pond. Blaine heads on out there. As Danny comes back with a lariat rope, they've got a game plan, and Blaine's gonna wait out there and lariat the buck and drag him in.
Woo! Nate, your waiter's got a little hole in him, buddy.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm ready to rope this sucker.
And wouldn't you know it, he lariats the buck and drags him in. How cool is that?
Big buck down! How about that? We just cowboy Wade right here in Oklahoma. Good family, good friends, and a dandy Oklahoma buck in my first one. I'm so excited right now. Danny, I can't thank you enough. I wouldn't have wanted this hunt to unfold any other way.
Blaine, congratulations, buddy. I tell you what, you always have a hunt that's off the charts.
But a complete successful hunt and I shot this deer on Sunday yesterday. It was the first day of 2017. Shot this buck on Sunday. I love to hunt. I love Sundays. I love family. I love friends. And this hunt consisted of all of that. I'm so tickled to death. Just when I thought this was not gonna fold together, it all happened. So Nate, once again, thanks for letting me borrow your waders.
Hey, no problem.
And Danny, thank you for letting me hunt on your property, and it all fell together. What a great, great whitetail.
Get that lethal, and I mean, I pour it on here, as you can see. I'm gonna be hunting around the timber edge there, so maybe I want a little more of a dirt smell. They're doing a lot of scraping along the edges of the timber, so I'm gonna spray them down here real good. But hopefully this is a tip that will help you. And just remember, you're trying to minimize your scent as much as possible. Now, Blaine's telling me that another old Sad Daddy buck had showed up, a big old heavy 8-point. Hey, that's my calling card to come back for buck number 2 in the Sooner State.
It's actually January the 6th, 2017. We checked the covert trail cameras, and I'm telling you, this thing has got deer all over.
We got the big time feed set out. Hey, got the coverts rolling, and it's time to hang and hunt.
The elite is ready to eat, I can assure you. Let's get it done.
We get up in there, sure enough, here comes deer after deer. We've had some does come in, then we had this one really nice buck come right on in front of us. We knew that he wasn't quite what we were looking for, that we were targeting this big heavy 8, and sure enough, I mean, it's not long. Hey, body language of the deer tells us something's coming. Sure enough, boom. Here comes that big old heavy 8. And I mean, he's on pins and needles. This goes on for several minutes. We're afraid to move a muscle. Finally, he starts working his way in. Cameras are rolling, got that elite in hand. Sure enough, he walks in. He's quartering pretty heavy. I'm already at full draw. I'm just waiting on the shot, waiting on the shot. I just ran that Viper trick right up in there. And when I shot, I thought maybe that the angle was too acute and that I hadn't made a good shot.
Number 1 buck on the hit list. I was a little bit back. But it looked like it went up in the vitals. Up in their ankle and in. Thank you, buddy. First night. Look here, first night. Number 1 buck on the hit list. Oklahoma. Doggone it. Hey, we'll find out what the slick trick done, y'all. My mistake. Got some pretty good penetration up in there. It looks, I know it's back, but the way that thing was angled and was quartering as hard as he was, I think we're gonna find him. I sure do. Thank you, Lord. Special thanks to Danny and Peg. It's awesome to come here. The Sooner State, Oklahoma.
So we decide to get down and just kind of look and see if there's any blood. We watched the way he ran.
We walked over here and we were kind of looking for blood, getting ready to walk out. And Blaine happened to notice the knockout lighted knock shining.
That's telling me that we probably got an old sad daddy buck.
Slick trick. And that is not an ideal shot. That just goes to show you, holy smokes. BBD, baby. Y'all, I'm telling you, look at that. You tell me it didn't get the lungs. Look at the blood in his nose. We got to get him cleaned up. Look at the mass on that son of a gun. He's a dandy. Big buck down in the Sooner State.
What can we say? The Slick Trick broadheads performed. He didn't go 40 yards.
You didn't have such a very long, did you?
I owe you a hug and a handshake, my friend. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
He came. I couldn't be happier. I mean, the first night to come and hunt. I'm just, I'm really thankful, you know.
And we want to say a special thank you to Hayrick Mound Ranch with Danny and Peg. You guys are off the charts.
Y'all, I'm speechless because here it is January and we're already kicking it off 2017, and Blaine and I both have got a big old sad daddy down in January. Man, the covert's in video mode. I love doing that, guys. It's another way of capturing your hunt on video. It's a special thing anytime you get to share a hunt camp, and it reminds me why I hunt right here. Blaine Lotz, my friend.
Thank you very much, Philip, for coming hunting with me. It's good getting to know you.
You too.
Hunting with you has been a ball, I tell you.
You bet.